Alright, hello, it's I Like America 96. I'm going to be doing a shoe review on the Ecosse. This was John Rattray's first pro model shoe. This is my left shoe because I am regular. And this is how the shoe looked before. Alright, so we're just going to go straight into the review. I'm not going to talk too much about the features or the technology in the shoe because I already did a video about that. So if you want to just see in depth what the tech is in the shoe, watch that other video. But yeah, on to the review. So I skated these shoes for about 2.5 months, and they were really durable. If you guys are wondering why I'm saying that's durable, since in my other reviews, the shoes have lasted me up to like 4 months. Well, I've been skating a lot more and just a lot harder, so obviously your shoes are gonna tear a lot faster. So that's why. But yeah, the toe cap from starting from here and then the rest of it from here, I guess, is e-suede, so it just definitely holds up a lot more better than like normal suede. Like all I did was this little tear, and it's not even nothing, and the sole wore down a little bit, and it like barely even shows any wear. So the toe cap is really strong. It also has like this material back in the back, so like around here, toe cap feels pretty strong, not like flimsy or anything. I guess it's like, I don't know why people call them ollie guards, because your ollie cap is over here, so kickflip guard or whatever you want to call it. Materials back there. Ollie cap held up pretty good. It's double stitched, but what I like better about this one, it's the same as like a Reynolds Cruiser where it's like a stitched on toe cap, you know, like the Reynolds Cruiser, it's stitched on. Except with the Reynolds Cruisers, once you break through the stitching, there's a giant like gap in there. And with these ones, you don't really like even get anything. Like if I stick my hand through here, it won't go through because it's like connected to the inner material, and this thing was just stitched on top of it. Heel flip area was pretty good. Just wore down like right here, right about here. I don't really think there was even like anything there, like fake stitching or something, but didn't do anything. Collar got a little frayed right there. So the tongue got eaten up a little bit. It's the first time in like a while that I've had a tongue be eaten up, but it's probably just because the tongue on the shoe is a little bit longer, so when you put it on, it just sticks out. Laces hold up pretty well. If you've seen my other video, I had the white laces in, but I took those out before I started skating. They put in the black laces that they came with. So when the black laces actually hold up pretty good. You'd think since they aren't set that far back, they would have ripped, but a lot easier. But they were actually pretty good. And then once those black ones ripped, they put in these fat laces that I had. I also forgot to mention that the toe cap is pretty rounded, so you get a really nice flick with it. Breathability, the shoe is really breathable. It has this System Flow 2 tongue. If you can see it, it's like this little mesh material right here. Even it's just in the tongue, so your feet still get a little bit hot, but since it has that, it makes it a whole lot better, and the ventilation is really good. I guess I'll go into the board feel. Board feel is pretty good with these. It's an engineered cupsole because it shows it in the sole how it's thick and thins out on the front. It has a good amount of board feel. It's a little bit, not like thick or anything, but it's just a little bit thicker than like your average like super thin Volk. So it just has some padding in it, but it does have really good board feel. Grip on these shoes was very good. I'd definitely say that. It's an Excel inspired grip and just holds up really good. As you can see, there's like barely any wear, just a little bit of tear. I mean, just a little bit of wear on my big toe right here and on here. That's about it. These shoes seem to have a little bit of a thicker outsole because at first the shoes weren't as grippy, but after a couple sessions they started to get really grippy. Impact support was very good. They have a foam midsole, which helps a lot, but what really made the shoe was these insoles right here. They have the G2 and the forefoot and the heel, and it's just really like cushiony and thick and very comfortable. It was really nice arch support too. Sorry, I need to rub my eye. But I always I don't really like the shoes that are like super thin in the forefoot because it hurts. So I really like that it had the gel right here. And it's pretty thick, so it was really good. Collar pretty good. System heel lockdown works pretty well. I rolled my ankle like 2 times while I was skating these. One was the one that took me out for 2 weeks, and then the other one was just a minor one. But it does keep, and it has a nice snug fit as well. It's a little bit more tighter in the collar, and I like that it has it's roomy in the toe cap, so it feels really good. I like the dynamic fit of the shoe. Um, they took about like a day or something to break in around that area, just because I usually I'm still skating a shoe when I buy a new pair, so I walk around in them, and then they're broken in. They also fit true to size, and yeah, that's about it. About this shoe is really good. John Ratche's first pro model on S. Just really good shoes.